Hey guys, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, first I just want to say rest in peace to DMX. I gotta put my X up. I'm holding my camera in the other hand, guys, so that's the reason why I can't really. I'm trying to put it here so y'all can see me. I just want to put the X sign up. Rest in peace, DMX. Rest in peace, DMX. So yeah, DMX had a beautiful funeral, guys. Marquise, I'm doing a video. He had a beautiful funeral, guys. It was at the Barclays Center last weekend or however, and he rode out in style, guys. He had a monster truck. The monster truck was riding his casket. He had a beautiful casket, guys. It was red, and it had Rough Riders on it, and I think it had like, sorry guys, it had like the angel, what was that, turtle doves on the side, the white turtle doves, and it had the RR for Rough Riders. So he went out in style. He rode around where he was from, Yonkers, New York. They had rode around in that tight monster truck, guys. That's one thing I could say. I believe his family sent them off well. I believe Swiss Beats, his brother, and his family just sent them off well, guys. He had Kanye West choir, Sunday service choir, perform. His kids, they got up and said, I had the best daddy in the whole world. It was just so sad. His little daughter, Sonova, she gonna be the star right there. That's Lil X for real. She gonna be the rapper. She had did a rendition of Slipping, I'm Falling, I Got to Get Up. But she put her own little spin on it. And that little girl was just flowing. She was rapping. So she take after her dad. She got her dad's craft. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the little rapper right there. But it was just good that majority of his kids, they spoke out and, you know, say how they was gonna miss their dad. And I'm just sorry for their loss. You know, I just want to say, you know, rest in peace once again to DMX. And I just wanted to talk about a little bit about he had 2 funeral services, guys. On Saturday, it was more like it was at the Barclays Center. The second funeral was like at a church, and I just love the embrace between his ex-wife, Tashira, which, you know, she said that DMX was still considered her best friend, you know, even though they've been through a lot and he took her through a lot, you know, in the past with the cheating and all that. I guess they forgave each other and just co-parented. But one thing I could say about Tashira, she's a woman right there. She's a woman of just grace and integrity. And I like the fact that she showed his fiance love, and she embraced her and gave her a hug and told her that she's a real woman, and, you know, real women do real things. So she told Desiree Lindstrom, I believe that's her name. She told her that's DMX's fiance and baby mother as well. I think she's the mother of his youngest son, Exodus. So she called her on stage. She was like, she's not used to this guy. She's kind of, you know, stage fright or whatever, but just give her some time and bear with her. But she was just like, you know, get up here and be the strong woman that X, you know, taught you to be. And she just was like, you know, real women do real things. I'm going to pass the torch to Desiree. And she gave her a hug and told her how much she loved and cared about her. And she was like, that woman is a woman of God. She said she ain't perfect, you know, which nobody is perfect, you know. We all make mistakes. But she was like, I love her. And, you know, Desiree said she loved Tashira back, and they just hugged each other for a few minutes. I just cried, you know. I also cried when Desiree was just speaking how she gonna miss him, and you know, she really loved him, even though sometimes he was hard to love. He was a handful, but, you know, she really gonna miss him, and he was like her best friend as well. And also I love the fact that Tashira had told like a story on how she met DMX when I think she said she was 11 years old, and she told this funny story how she never really used to go out. Like, her parents used to keep her so sheltered. She never used to be able to go outside, but I think her mom sent her to the store, however, to get something from the corner store, and she ran into DMX, and she told this story how he had like this dog, and it was this old lady walking by, and she had a purse, and she said she was just looking at him like, who is this? And he was like, get her. Get it, Black. Get it, Black. And he told the dog to get the purse and steal the lady purse. And the whole crowd was just cracking up laughing because that just seemed like something that DMX would do. So she was like, he said, get it, Black. Get the purse. And then they was running. And she was like, that's the first time she ran into him and stuff like that. Then she ended up seeing him again, but she didn't want to really give him a chance when she was like 18. But he came up to her and talked to her and was like, hey, Tashira. And she was like, how you know me? How you know my name? And he was like, we met before. I seen you when I had my dog and all that. She was like, oh, yeah. She was like, you know, that's how their love story began. You know, she ended up having 4 beautiful kids by him and stuff like that. And they got married and this, that, and the third or whatever. So I just love the fact that, you know, they put their differences to the side and they was able to, you know, work things out and co-parent for the sake of their kids. And I just want to say, DMX, you're going to truly be missed. I loved your songs. Like, you was a genius. One thing I do need to speak upon, Swiss Beats, he told the truth, guys. Like, at the funeral, how people, you know, fake family members, fake friends, they show up for the wrong thing. Like, come to people's funerals just to see who they gonna meet at the funerals, or they want to have a fresh outfit on because they think like it's like a fashion show, or they think they gonna, you know, I guess get to meet celebrities, or like it's like a concert. He was like, this is not a concert. You know, my brother lost his life. He was like, I wish people would have showed up for him when he was alive. He was like, don't come to my funeral when I'm dead. If you ain't fuck with me when I was alive, you know. And I feel the same way. You know, if you didn't call and check on me to just see how I was doing, you know, on my day-to-day, on my life when I'm alive in the flesh and I'm living and I'm breathing, don't come to my funeral. Don't fake cry for me when I'm dead. That's just how I feel. I feel the same way Swiss Beats felt, you know. And I could tell that Swiss Beats really loved his brother DMX. I believe he probably helped pay for like the funeral and everything. You know, he just seemed like a good friend, you know. And he said, you know, some people showing up, you know, on the tickets, like saying who they was, like they was family members, or they was like his best friends or his cousins. But where was y'all at when he needed y'all the most? And I feel the same way. If you don't deal with me, if you don't call to check on me, if you don't, you know, just send me a text message every now and again, just asking about my whereabouts, don't, you know, come to my funeral. Don't cry for me when I'm no longer here. Don't fake like you had love for me, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the hate be so real and the love be so fucking fake. I swear. You know what I'm saying? You know how they be saying like the love be real? Nah, the hate be real, the love be fake. You feel what I'm saying? And Swiss, he spoke upon that, and I fuck with him for that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, y'all ain't, you know, I'm talking to people. He said, I'm gonna be here for my brother. I'm gonna be here for his kids, his whole family. He was like, and I hope everybody in his funeral do the same and be there for his kids and his family, or whatever. He was just like, I wish I just would have showed up, you know, when he was alive. But, you know, that's all I wanted to say, guys. I just want to say once again, rest in peace to the legend DMX, and you will truly be missed. Please like, share, and subscribe to my video, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.